Good morning, YouTube. I know all you see is my face in these stupid videos. I liked it better when I could used to do the road. Remember when I was driving and then I would have videos? And those are the days, right? But, I don't know. I just become a person who likes to face it towards myself now. Like a lot of YouTubers. Although, I was watching this one guy who was talking about, I guess there's two people they were talking about that are poor, apparently, on YouTube. And they're influencers. And he's saying that these people are telling people to quit their job and put all their effort into YouTube. And yet they can't even make it themselves, and they're begging for money on YouTube. He showed one of the videos of this person, and I admit it was kind of funny, but, he's like, yeah, it's like, he's like, get a job, damn it, don't beg on YouTube, don't use social media for basically panhandling. Which makes sense. And he was talking about how, they're a pity party themselves on YouTube, And I admit, I'm like, yeah, a lot of mine have been kind of pity party too. It's just sad, because I think it does tend to be a norm. Like, you start, talking about your fucking fucked up life and how, I'm all in debt, blah, blah, blah. Just natural shit that happens. Everyone's struggling with every fucking day, right? I thought, damn, yeah, I guess I'm gonna work on that. No more pity party. Yeah, no more pity party. Because that's embarrassing, my God. But yeah, he's like, panhandling on YouTube. And I have to admit, there are fucking few people, that's how I feel. Even if they just get lots of views, to make the money so that they're, whatever, right? But they're not just making money. People are sending them money and this and that, right? And that's people's prerogative. It's just like if those people standing on the road. If you want to hand them money, fine, hand them money. It's your choice, right? It is your choice to do whatever you want to do with your own fucking money. Right? But, yeah. I just thought that was funny. I was like, yeah, God. And like I said, I don't want to be that famous because, like I said, I don't think I could handle it. I just don't, it's too much. You don't pinch people knowing, especially since you've been pretty raw on this channels. But, yeah. Anyway, on to the other stuff. Today is Raymond's birthday. He's now 15-year-old. My youngest is 15 years old. It's so hard to believe. Next year he can get a job. Gotta get him prepped for the future. But I'm still working on, like I said, Aiden still. And James, my husband's working on. I don't really deal with that shit. I'm just like, whatever. I don't even, like I said, I guess it's because I know he can take care of himself, really. Yeah, go ahead, you're good. I'm not gonna drive. And, you know what I mean? I know he can take care of himself. But, not that I'm gonna worry about him. I just don't know. I do worry the fact that he might get in trouble, do stupid shit, and end up in jail. Because that's what I could see with him, you know what I mean? Like, lose his temper, be mean to someone he shouldn't be, disrespecting people he shouldn't be, maybe getting his ass kicked because he talks about stuff that's a little bit on the racist side. And I'm like, God damn, child, please. We are in the South. There's still a little bit of that around here. But whatever. Anyway, yeah. God. Anyway, see, I think my kids are on the opposite ends there, because Ray James, who loves and is proud to be white, even though he looks Mexican, proud to be white. Nothing wrong with that, except that, the people that he supposedly, whatever, they don't like his skin color. Say what you want, but that is the truth. I was like, I don't know, it almost feels bad, because you wonder if some people might secretly be mocking him, like, oh, look at this little whatever boy thinks he's white. God. Where Aiden is the complete opposite. He doesn't like them, and he in his amazingly short time working at Subway, he's seen a lot of shit that he is not. So I guess it's weird how God just shows you different things. You know what I mean? Like, he's seen too much. And it's not just the color thing, it's also the being different thing. Like, if you've got nose rings and colored hair, or, you know what I mean? tattoos or whatever. He's seen that, like, oh, you're different, people don't like you, they treat you differently, they're mean to you. So I hate to say he's kind of got a leftist like thing, you know. So James has gone rightist, he's gone lefty, you know, because of all the injustice and differences he's seen in the way people are getting treated, and you know, he sees it, and it's shaped him in a different way, you know what I mean? And then it has James. God, it's crazy. It's crazy how your kids that life changes them and makes them different, and it shows them different things, you know? Now, I don't know about Raymond. He's just out there. He's just out there. I think he takes more to Aiden because he follows Aiden. He's with Aiden more. He's barely with James, you know what I mean? So he probably, whatever, Aiden's more than James, but I think he's also defining his own weird realities that who knows what the hell, you know what I mean? Like, oh my God. I don't know how he's gonna turn out all that shit, you know? But, yeah. So he's got a lot of curbing to do. Like, you have to watch how you talk, Raymond. You need to watch how you talk, because it's not good. But yeah, he's 15. And today we're gonna, it's technically the first day of school, but it's gonna be kind of a fun day at school. Like, because I think today's, you know how school, let's face it, you go to school, the first day is usually whatever. And, so I'm gonna make breakfast, which actually no, I'm bringing him breakfast. He wanted those Shipley donuts, those little galoshes we got last time. So I'm getting 2 of those, and that's for having breakfast, I guess. I was gonna try to make, you know, French toast or something, but if you'd rather do, that's fine. And then later, so then we're gonna watch a movie, me, him, and Aiden. I think I said the 4th movie in X-Men, you know, yeah, the X-Men series. And then I was like, then we can make brownies, which I'm gonna get ice cream for. And oh, I'm not going to the store today. I'll make one more circle, then I'll go to the Wally World. And then I don't know, I think I'm gonna try to get him out, you know, to do a little bit of exercising before me and Aiden go to work, because Aiden works at 2 o'clock. So that's what I'm saying, I don't have a lot of time today. And I told him we could do spelling today too, that I wanted to test his spelling, like, you know. So I know there's not much school, but it's like I said, it's the first day of school. Why should we do a lot, you know? So that's what I want to do. And then we'll do a better job tomorrow, because it'll be more of a real school day. And like I said, I got to try and get into exercising, because I really want us to start doing what we're supposed to and working on our health. So I have like a lot of ideas of what, you know, I plan on doing this school year, you know? And yeah. And I was imagining how I could make the time blocks for it, so that we're getting in good time blocks, you know? I haven't done those in a while, so I'm kind of glad. You know, like I said, we usually just did our shit and got it done, you know? And sometimes I would do some things every day, and a lot of things like, you know, every other day, or once or twice a week, depending on what subject it was, you know? And, yeah. But I want to do a whole different approach this year, you know? So we'll see. Like I said, I still haven't really got a schedule down. But, yeah. But I feel like I'm going to try and be more focused and more, I don't know what the word is, otherwise I'd tell you what it was. But you know what's funny is last time my husband said I wasn't making any sense when I was talking, which tells me, he's like, yeah, you're half asleep. I hope that's it, not the insulin, because I swear to God, I'm starting to feel weird. I guess I'm at 20 milligrams right now. I was like, how am I at 20 milligrams? Should I be at 15? But no, I started with 10, I went to 15, and then I went to 20. But I think I'm going to stick with 20 for a little bit to see if that does, because I am definitely seeing some in the 150s. But it's like, it doesn't last very long. It's like it's there, and then it drops. So I'm probably going to have to be at a 1 to 25 or 30, but I'm not going to lie. Like I said, I'm really scared. There's times I'm like, okay, I can do this insulin thing. No big deal. And then there's times I'm like, fuck no, I can't. I'm scared. I'm scared with what are the side effects that I don't know about? Am I going to give myself a heart attack? You know, are these leg cramps starting to be because of the insulin? Like my feet, are they getting worse? Plus it's supposed to make you fat. I'm like, I don't want to be fat. I'm already fat. I'm trying to lose weight. So I was like, dude, you need to start doing what the doctor told you to do a long time ago. Eat less carbs. Do the diet correctly. Then maybe you won't need as much insulin in your damn body. You know? Because I'm like, this is not going to sustain. I'm just scared. I don't know what the fuck the side effects are, but I'm sure there's side effects because I've been taking it for like, 2 weeks for sure. Going on 3, because like I said, I just put this third, these last like 2 weeks, right? And so I'm like on the 3rd week of being on insulin, and at higher doses where, obviously if there's shit, it's going to show, it's going to show soon, and my body's going to react like crazy, and I might not, like they said, I'm like, oh God. And so I'm just scared. I'm like, God damn, I don't know what this insulin's going to do to my body. I don't know if I'm going to be allergic to it, I'm a little freaking out a little bit. I'm like, I don't know what's normal, what's not normal. I can't even tell, like, right now my body, like, what is this a normal feeling? Is this from the insulin, or is this just me being paranoid and something else is causing it, like because I'm exercising more with this job, or I walked up a bunch of stairs yesterday, or I was like, I don't know, or maybe I had too much sugar, that I shouldn't have. I don't, like I said, oh my God, I'm getting some bananas too. Reminds me, getting bananas, it's got to be on the list. But yeah, so anyway, that's where I'm at. And then, like I said, I'm going to work on my hobbies. I'm trying not to feel bad and pity myself too much, because like I said, I have these ups and downs, yeah. I feel like sometimes the mistakes that I've made in the past are haunting me, yeah. Things that I've been, God, shake it all off, right? Do that Taylor Swift thing, shake it off. I guess I need to do that. Anyway, I'm gonna quit here because I kind of want to listen to music, and yeah, listen to music, and then go to the store, because it's already 41 minutes since I went to the store supposedly. All right, bye.